Hi guys, it's me. Welcome back. Today I'm going to do another skincare video because you guys really like when I talk about skincare, and it is definitely something that I focus on a lot more than makeup these days. Because of me being 28, I'm getting older. My skin used to be very problematic, and then over the years, of course, it's settled down. I still suffer from hormonal breakouts, but I'm very lucky that I've got them mostly under control. So I do want to share with you guys some simple tips and tricks, some little hacks that have helped me along the way. So this is not like a routine, but this is just like little things that I do to get the most out of my skincare and to keep my skin looking the best that it can. Okay, my first hack is to wash your face for 60 seconds with cleanser. This isn't my hack. This is something that I saw on Twitter by LA Beautyologist. If you're on Twitter, then definitely follow her because I really love her hacks, and this one has made one of the biggest differences, I think. I always wondered, why should I bother with such an expensive cleanser if it's on my face for like 10 seconds. I literally used to just pump it, rub it on, and then rinse it off. But now I use my cleanser for 60 seconds. That way the good ingredients in my cleansers are able to get to work a lot better. I can use my fingers, or I can use a Clarisonic, or I can use a Foreo to gently flex and open the pores so that dirt and grime is dislodged, and it massages out all of the dirt and grime as you're rubbing. So that one is really good. That one I actually saw a visible difference in like 4 days, something like that. So that is one that I absolutely swear by. Another one that I like to do is to change my pillowcases twice as much as I change my sheets. So I probably wash my sheets every week and a half, 2 weeks. Every 2 days I will flip my pillow so that I get the fresh side, and then probably every 4 or 5 days I will put on a fresh new pillowcase, because I don't wash my hair every single day. So that means that sometimes my hair might be dirty. I'm getting all that dirt from my hair all over my pillow, and then when I sleep on my side, I'm getting that all over my face. So it is really important to wash your pillows. Also, there's heaps of skincare and moisturizer that I go to sleep with, and then if I'm putting my face on the pillow, sometimes it might like create some kind of monkey seal. Monkey, is that a word? Festy. So I don't like the idea of moisturizer getting on my pillow and then being there for the next week or however long until I wash my sheets. So definitely try to do it at least every 2 days just to prevent nasty things happening. I also really like silk pillowcases because they tug less on your face. My favorite brand is Slip, and they have a lot of other good products too, like eye masks. Another one for bed is to wear a silk eye mask to bed. So the silk eye mask really helps me because it has like a soft pressure on your eyelids, guys, and that is very calming to me. It helps me relax when I'm feeling anxious. And the other thing that it does is it helps me lay on my back. It makes me not want to sleep on my side so that I'm not going to be crunching my face as much. It's also nice because the silk is really gentle on your whole eye area. I really like to wear a mask just because it helps me get a better sleep, which then results in better skin and feeling more awake and being refreshed when I wake up in the morning. But I feel like it also seals in the skincare around my eyes. But once again, you do have to wash these pretty regularly. So I keep a few in rotation and I wash them regularly. Something that I learned from one of my facialists is don't put your face directly under the hot faucet or under the hot shower. Having really hot water blasting on your face is very damaging to your skin. Your skin is stripped, it makes your pores look bigger, heaps of bad stuff. And yeah, my facialist said that she could really see that happening there, and I definitely agreed with her. So ever since I've stopped doing that as much, and I feel like my pores look more refined and clear. Another really good tip, guys, if you want the spa experience from home, you know that really nice hot damp towel that they put on your face? They kind of wrap it over your face, leave it for a while, press it down. So to get a steamed towel like they do at the professional spas, you can actually put a damp towel in a rice cooker. Really simple. A lot of people have rice cookers. You're getting multiple uses out of your rice cookers, and it's really good for your skin. So you can just pop that in there and then place it on your face. You can just use it for relaxation purposes, or you can use it just to give your face a little steam. It helps to soften the gunk in your skin so you can get it out easily, or to wipe off a mask or something like that. So if you wanted to try that at home next time you're doing your own at-home facial, definitely give that a go. A really good time saver or good way to cleanse your face when you're on the go, when you're at the gym, when you're in the car, whenever, is to use Face Halo. As you guys know, I'm a part owner of the company Face Halo, and I feel like what we've done has made a big difference in my skincare. When I learned the science behind Face Halo and how our Halotech fibers can reach deep into the pores and cling dirt and grime into the pad, you can use the Face Halo in the morning to save time. It gets everything out of your skin, and then you can proceed with the rest of your skincare routine if you want to use a cleanser like I do sometimes, or you can proceed with your toner and the rest of your skincare. But it is a big time saver, it is a big money saver, and it is good for the environment. Definitely invest in a face halo. Depending on where you live and what currency you use, it's about 20 to 30 bucks a packet of 3, and they last you 200 washes each, so 600 washes in a packet. That should last you at least a year if you're using it every day. So it does save you big time money, and you're not spending money on expensive products. I know you're probably sick of hearing this one, but SPF is bae, okay? SPF is the bomb diggity, and generally these days when I put my SPF on, it is either in the clear Murad one. I love this one because it does multiple things. It's anti-aging, being SPF, but also has other anti-aging properties, and it's smoothing and it's clear, so it's great before makeup. And I like it for my oily skin because it kind of mattifies you at the same time, so I really like that one. Or I like to use a tinted moisturizer, so on an everyday basis I don't forget to apply it. In the morning it's the first thing, it makes my skin look even. I really kind of appreciate that because then I can still later go and put makeup on over the top if I want. It is just a tinted moisturizer, but no matter what, I'm protected from the get-go. And I also love to keep a spray on me because that one is so easy for my body. So no matter what I'm wearing, I just like spray it over the top of what I'm wearing, like my clothes, and I kind of pull it to the side like that, make sure I'm not missing any places. So just always make sure you have an SPF on, and even if it's just a quick spray before you head out in the areas that are exposed, at least you're doing that. Acne patches are the best invention ever. So when you have a whitehead pimple, the best thing to do, I find, and I know they say don't pop it, but I pop it. I either poke it with a little pin and like gently press beside it to let the stuff ooze out if it oozes out. If it doesn't ooze out, with a light pressure, leave it and pop an acne patch on. The best ones for whiteheads are Peace Out Skincare. Absolutely love those ones if they are whiteheads. They really work literally overnight, unless your pimple really, really hates you. There have only been a couple of times when they haven't really worked. They've never gotten bigger after using a patch, but usually they go away fully. Another really good one are these ones called Zit stickers. These ones work well if it's a closed pimple. I think because they give you like the little alcohol swipe thing first, and then it has the little stabby McStab needles in the patch that apparently help to penetrate into the closed pimple and make the pimple go away fast. So they work pretty well. I find that closed pimples are harder to get rid of because they are closed, so that you're dealing with it underneath the skin. The best thing I do for those is drink shit tons of water. I know that that doesn't help everyone, but I drink a lot of water. I take beauty supplements, and then making sure to use those patches over the top of any pimple really helps. The best ones, definitely Peace Out Skincare. The cool thing about Peace Out is if they are an open pimple, I feel like they really, really work to literally suck the pus into the little patch, and they definitely work better than any other brand that claim to do the same thing. What is it? Hydrocolloid. So they're pretty much hydrocolloid little patches, but they are the best I've ever tried, and I've tried a lot of different brands. I've even tried like general hydrocolloid bandages cut up. Something about the Peace Out ones are just way better, and you can really physically see the results the next day. Sometimes, if it's the right kind of pimple, I guess, when you peel it off, it even has the little stem of the pimple like poking out. Guys, it's amazing and so satisfying. They're pretty pricey, but if you get breakouts, can't recommend them enough. I can't live without these anymore. I love to use blackhead strips. I get a lot of blackheads on my nose, my forehead, and my chin, being a very oily person, and I do like to clear them out once in a while. They work really, really well if you prep your skin this way first. So Peace Out Skincare has these pore patches and blackhead patches. It's like a big hydrocolloid bandage that you put over your nose or your chin, and it's supposed to get rid of blackheads and large pores. They do work, but let me tell you how well they work in conjunction with Biore strips. So I think because you're putting them over your nose and it's like creating, I guess, warmth and dampness over that area when you wake up, the sebum in your blackheads is so soft that if I immediately get some warm water, I kind of pat it over the top, and then I put my Biore patch on. You guys, the number of little blackhead trees that get ripped out of my nose, gently, because I gently rip them out, is so satisfying. I have to do it at least once a month, and then my nose is pretty clear for a long time. I know some people don't like to use Biore strips and that they're bad, but I did ask my facialist. She did seem to tell me that like my pores would just fill up afterwards anyway, but I don't notice that. Like I look deep into my skin after and even a couple of days after, and they look a lot clearer. So for me, they work. Sorry. This might not be a hack that a lot of you want to use because people really love to hate pore strips, but I love them. Yeah, another thing that people say you can do is use a steamer and then a thick cream or Vaseline and then put cling wrap over the top and leave it for like an hour, and that way it will soften everything before you apply the pore strip. So you can try that if you don't want to spend the dollars on Peace Out. Another controversial one are supplements. A lot of people think supplements are a cash grab. My mum is one of them. She really thinks that as long as you eat a healthy diet and everything, you shouldn't need that. Well, I'm here to tell you that not everyone eats a healthy diet. I drink as much water as I can, but there is just no way I'm going to be getting 6 vegetables in like they're wanting me to. And no matter how much anyone says, I can't get all the vitamins that is required for optimum skin that you should and that they're telling me. So that's why I like supplements. So for me, I see results from them. I've been using Tati's recently, but I'm probably going to try some different ones that I saw in Sephora. I really like to use them. I also love the Beauty Chef. I drink the liquid collagen, which has probiotics in it as well, so you've got the good gut health. And I like to use a lot of things like that to just make sure that if there is anything missing in my diet or in my regime, that I'm getting it from the supplements. Drinking water, guys, this one's obvious, but the hack for me was getting a 1 liter bottle with a straw. There's something about having a straw makes me guzzle my water like it ain't no thing. Like I drink so much water. Sometimes I drink like 6 bottles a day thanks to this water bottle. This particular one is from Lorna Jane. The thing is, it breaks all the time for me. So I've gone through 2 of them already. Now I'm using a camel pack, which I don't like as much because it's ugly and it's only 750 mils. This is like the biggest tip ever because I just drink so much water thanks to the fact that it has a straw. And of course, drinking all that water is like one of the biggest things that will make a difference. Someone DM'd me and was like, don't use a straw. It's bad for getting wrinkles around your mouth, but this straw is really thick. So it's more like that rather than doing this, like a small one. It's like a thicker one. So I always think like, okay, maybe I'm pursing my lips a little bit, but at least I'm drinking like friggin' 4 liters of water in a day, you know, rather than being absolutely parched but not making that motion with my lips. So you gotta weigh it up, right guys? Definitely get yourself a water bottle that will make you drink a lot. And I just love this one, and it is all because of the straw and the fact that it's a liter. I kind of like challenge myself. I'm like, yes, but you're into your 3rd liter today. Like that's good. Your body's thanking you for it. So I love it. This is a big one that everyone already likes to do, but I do like to keep a lot of my skincare in the fridge. Eye cream in the fridge is a really nice one to depuff. Like if you've been crying, not that that happens a lot of the time for me, but recently when I was helping my best friend Bianca give birth, well, I was her birth partner, it was very emotional. And when I got home from the hospital, I just cried for hours and hours. And the next day, my eyes were so puffy. Having that cold eye cream to put under there was so soothing. And you know, I was just like, thank goodness I had that under there. And sometimes I even just wake up puffy for some reason. Like if I get a really deep sleep and I wake up like, what year is it? I love to put like nice cold skincare on, especially in the morning to freshen and wake you up. Really, I probably wouldn't use it at nighttime unless it was before makeup, before going out or something, because it wakes me up so much. So yeah, certain skincare I like to keep in the fridge, like brightening masks or skincare that I might use in the morning. So I'm currently looking for a really nice skincare fridge, looking for like a really pretty one or a really slick, stylish one. And they all kind of are not that cute in my opinion, cute enough for me to want to put on my vanity. So I'm on the lookout for that, but currently I just keep them in my main fridge. But yeah, puffy eyes is definitely something that I get, especially if I've been crying or if I'm super tired or things like that. Another thing to remember is the order that you do your routine in the shower. So for a long time, I got like shoulder acne and back knee, and I was always wondering why that was. I realized that I was washing and conditioning my hair after I'd already done my facial skincare and washed my body with soap or body wash. So now I like to wash my hair first and condition my hair first so that if there's any residual conditioner, it's not going to be left on my skin clogging up my pores. I can wash it off with my facial cleanser or wash it off with my body cleanser, and I just kind of tie it up and clip it up out of the way for the remainder of the shower, because yeah, otherwise shampoo and conditioner is not made for your skin. So if any of the conditioner gets left over on your back somehow, if you're not washing it off, because if you've gone and washed your body already, you're kind of not going to go and actively wash off conditioner from your, I don't know, it's not something that I ever thought about. So I found that it's made the skin on my back quite a bit clearer. So I'm really happy with that little change to my routine, and it was something slight, but it made a big difference. And my facialist has also mentioned that if you break out like around the edge of your face here, it could probably, or it could very well be because you are getting shampoo and conditioner over that part of your face or that part of your skin. Another small tip is to take your time if you can. I like to leave, you know, like 2 to 3 minutes sometimes between certain steps of my skincare regimen, especially if there are active ingredients, so that they get a little bit of time to work before I put the next layer on. Just certain things like AHAs, or if I'm using a retinol, you can use those ingredients together, but sometimes it is best to leave a little bit of time. For a while, I was way too afraid to mix like AHAs and retinols, but then I read that it's actually okay. It just might be a good idea to wait a couple minutes between steps so they can really get to work. So now if I have a little step I can add in between, like brushing my teeth or putting my hand cream on, or even my body cream, then it can help just get the most out of my skincare. So guys, those are just some simple little skincare hacks and tricks to add to your existing routine to get the most out of it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what you think in the comments. What is your skincare hack? I would love to know, and I'll talk to you guys really soon. Bye guys.